I'm Congresswoman Deborah Ross from the 2nd Congressional District in North Carolina, the proud daughter of two parents in their 80s who are doing well now, but boy, my heart goes out to people who are providing that caregiving to their parents. And I have 6 nieces and nephews under the age of 30. And when I go to work every day, it's my job to take care of their future. When Donald Trump was a candidate for president, he talked about lowering prices over and over and over again. And now that he's actually in office, Trump is doing anything. He is doing nothing to cut costs for American families. In fact, he's doing the opposite. He even admitted that his tariff plan would cause some pain. He's right about the pain, but he's wrong about how much. Trump was forced to back down, and he's been backing down a lot lately because we've kept the pressure on. He backed down at the last minute with Canada and Mexico, but the fight is far from over. Trump's war on our closest trading partners threatens to raise the cost of household basics for every American family. Trump cares about his bank account, not yours. He's focused on his family grievances, but not your family's grocery bills. The Trump administration could ensure that every child in this country has a healthy lunch and a positive learning environment. Instead, they're working to illegally shutter the Department of Education. They could expand access to health insurance. Instead, Trump and his buddies in Congress are trying to cut funding for Medicaid and the Children's Health Insurance Program, threatening life-saving care for millions of children and families. They could make supporting and protecting vulnerable women a priority. But instead, they tried to freeze funding for women's shelters and survivors of abuse in my home state of North Carolina. In short, they've done almost nothing to promote the security and well-being of American women and families, while initiating power grabs to make things more difficult for all of our working people. But I didn't come here just to talk about Donald Trump and Elon Musk. I'm here because Democrats, and particularly the Democratic Women's Caucus, are fighting for the economy and fighting for one that works for women and families. We're fighting to protect Medicaid so that every woman and child has quality health insurance and seniors can have nursing home care. We're pushing to increase our investments in quality, affordable child care so that every child has a chance to succeed. We're working hard for policies that will ensure that women earn a fair wage, workers have access to paid family leave, and that parents can afford child care. We're willing to work with anyone, especially our Republican female counterparts, to improve the lives of women in America. But that is not what this administration has done in its first 2 weeks. Thank you again to Chair Leisure Fernandez for your leadership. We're carrying the torch for you today. And I want to make one thing clear as I close. To the women across America, we are understandably anxious, all of us. We don't know what the future holds. But the House Democratic Women's Caucus will not abandon you. We will fight for you. We will listen to you, we will tell your stories, and we will not be silent when the president and his rich friends move to take our country backward.